Hello! Welcome to another culture story. Today, I've an interesting story specially for art lovers. And because when we talk about art, we can't ignore the power of symbols. Every culture in the world has its own symbols. Symbols that tell stories of the past and reflect the spirit of the present. And South Korea is one of the countries where these symbols are filled with meaning and fascinating stories that capture your attention right away. If you've visited the historic palaces in Seoul or even watched Korean dramas, you've probably noticed the beauty of the patterns and decorations. But the truth is, these designs aren't just art or decoration. They're a language of their own, where each symbol carries a message and tells a story about Korean culture. Through these symbols, we can understand an important part of Korea's history. So, let's explore these symbols together and uncover their secrets. When you walk through Korea's palaces and temples, you'll notice dazzling colors and patterns painted on the wood. This is called dancheong. Dancheong literally means painting wood with harmonious colors and patterns, used in traditional buildings. The main colors in dancheong are blue, symbolizes life and the east. Red stands for energy and protection. Green for growth. White for purity. And black for wisdom and steadiness. Beyond beauty, dancheong's paint layers protect wood from insects and weather, extending the building's life. Dancheong is not just decoration. It reflects Korea's spirit and values. In the same way, other national symbols also hold deep meaning for the Korean people. Like the Korean tiger. The Korean tiger is an ancient cultural symbol seen as a guardian of the mountains and a source of bravery and strength. You'll find it in folk paintings, masks, and folk tales, sometimes appearing as a sacred protector and other times as a wild, instinctive creature. While the tiger has always symbolized strength and courage for the Korean people, nature itself carries a national symbol with a deeper meaning, like the Mugunghwa flower. The Mugunghwa, or Rose of Sharon, carries the idea of steadfastness, an eternal blossom that never fades. The flower is symbolic because it reliably blooms despite harsh conditions, representing resilience and endurance of the Korean people. We can see it featured in official emblems such as the Supreme Court, the National Assembly of Korea, and even in the presidential emblem. And from here, we notice other symbols in the Korean presidential emblem, such as a pair of phoenixes facing each other. Their mirrored position is not just decorative, but represents the balance between the ruler and the people. Alongside them, we find the pine tree, symbolizing peace and stability. And from here we must talk about the most important symbol representing South Korea. South Korea flag. The flag of a country is its most important symbol, that representing it and its people in front of the whole world. And when we look at the Korean flag, we can see 5 symbols. Let's learn about them together. Taegyuk, the red and blue circle at the center. It represents the principle of cosmic balance. Red symbolizes positive energy yang, while blue symbolizes negative energy yin. The complete 3 lines trigram. This trigram symbolizes sky, representing strength and creativity, reflecting the cosmic energy that gives life meaning and direction. The dashed 3 lines trigram. This trigram symbolizes Earth, and the Earth stands for stability, receptiveness, and nurturing, a symbol of nature that embraces and sustains all forms of life. The 2 complete lines with 1 dashed line between them trigram. This trigram symbolizes water. Water symbolizes calmness, wisdom, and adaptability, like a river that continues its course despite obstacles. The 2 dashed lines with 1 complete line between them trigram. This trigram symbolizes fire. Fire represents passion, light, and the energy, which drives humanity toward progress and innovation. Together, the taegyuk and the 4 trigrams show Korea's idea of balance between heaven and earth, water and fire, a harmony that reflects the heart of Korean life. National symbols are not just pictures or signs. They are living memories that tell a people's story and give them a voice among nations. In South Korea, each symbol is a promise of strength, peace, and continuity. The tiger, the Mugunghwa flower, the dancheong, and the Korean flag. They are not just shapes, but a language that connects the past to the present and opens the door to the future. Understanding Korea's national symbols is the key to seeing the spirit of its people and a timeless story that still inspires the world.